Before Garrison Brown's tragic death, he had been struggling with his mental health and addiction. He was having a hard time before his death. Garrison Brown missed the way the Brown family used to be, longing for the good old days. Garrison Brown allegedly struggled with alcohol addiction and depression, drinking almost every night. Garrison Brown had issues with his ex-girlfriend and felt pressure from social media, never feeling good enough. The reality TV world was shaken this month by the tragic, untimely death of 25-year-old Sister Wives star Garrison Brown, who had been struggling with some personal issues before his passing. Garrison was found dead in his Flagstaff, Arizona, home with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He was found by his younger brother, Gabriel Brown, who had volunteered to check in on him. The young National Guard member and student leaves behind his father, 4 mothers, and 17 brothers and sisters. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. When Sister Wives first premiered in 2010, the large Brown family lived in one large house in Utah, with all the siblings growing up together. This was when the family was at its happiest, including Garrison. After Cody married his 4th wife, Robin Brown, and moved his family out of Utah, the family began to crumble. Making matters worse, the arrival of the COVID-19 pandemic further divided the family. By 2023, 3 of Cody's 4 wives have left him, and many of his children rarely see him anymore. Garrison Brown missed the way the Brown family used to be. The good old days. According to News, Garrison's mother, Janelle Brown, told police that her son had sent a text before he died that read, "I want to hate you for sharing the good times, but I can't. I miss these days." There's been a lot of online speculation about what this message could have meant. It's possible the message was referencing the good days when his family was still together. Ever since Cody married his favorite wife, Robin, during Sister Wives Season 1, he spent less and less time with his older children, and Garrison has felt resentful because of it. Addison stated that he has had conversations with Garrison about him being depressed lately. He stated that Garrison is an alcoholic and drinks every night. Garrison Brown allegedly had issues with alcohol. He struggled with addiction. According to The Sun, which obtained a copy of the police report, Garrison's roommates told police he had a serious drinking problem and that he drank on most nights, and he appeared to be intoxicated the night he passed away. The roommates, identified as Addison, Cheyenne, and Tyler, also told police that the Sister Wives star had spoken to all 3 of them about his struggles with depression. The officer wrote, Addison stated that he has had conversations with Garrison about him being depressed lately. The report went on to say, he stated that Garrison is an alcoholic and drinks every night. Garrison Brown had issues with his ex. He had a broken heart. According to the same police report, all 3 of Garrison's roommates also told officers that the Sister Wives star and National Guard member told him that he had been having issues with one of his ex-girlfriends. The report went on to say that Addison stated that he knew that Garrison was having problems with his ex-girlfriend and that he was not a very happy person. Cheyenne corroborated Addison's claim. She stated that she talked a little more in-depth with him about how he was struggling with drinking and his depression surrounding that. The police statement read, "Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I don't think we do enough to bring awareness. It wasn't bullying. It wasn't a lack of love that Garrison had, it was mental health. And I am going to continue talking about mental health and self-care until I am blue in the face." Garrison Brown felt pressured due to social media. He never felt good enough. In an Instagram post following Garrison's death, his sister, Madison Brown, revealed that social media pressure may have contributed to her brother's feelings of inadequacy. Madison believed Garrison's struggles were exacerbated by social media, which made him feel like he wasn't doing enough. Despite all he accomplished, he never felt good enough, and I don't think we do enough to bring awareness. It wasn't bullying. It wasn't a lack of love that Garrison had, it was mental health, Madison said. And I am going to continue talking about mental health and self-care until I am blue in the face, she added. 2 weeks ago, on Tuesday, March 5, my older brother Garrison took his own life. He was 25. I'm having a hard time understanding it. But I know now, more than anything, that my brother Garrison is no longer in any more pain. Garrison Brown was reportedly depressed. He was in a dark place. Several of Garrison's siblings have addressed the Sister Wives star's mental health before his tragic death. On March 18, Garrison's sister, Savannah Brown, posted several photos of her brother to Instagram, including a photo of a young Garrison holding baby Savannah during happier times for the Brown family. Her caption read, "2 weeks ago, on Tuesday, March 5, my older brother Garrison took his own life. He was 25. I'm having a hard time understanding it." She went on to say, "But I know now, more than anything, that my brother Garrison is no longer in any more pain. If you or someone you know is struggling, please contact the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline by dialing 988. Text STRENGTH to the crisis text line at 741,741 or go to 988lifeline.org. Sister Wives is a TV series created for TLC that follows Kody Brown and his 4 wives as they raise their 18 children and tackle the challenges associated with their massive family dynamic and the stigma that comes with their way of life. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.